Hello, everybody, and as promised, we're back with another episode. 2 days, 2 videos. The goal is to continue at this pace. I don't really have anything planned for today, but I'm just gonna speak my mind. Today we're just doing a master clue, or the remainder of a master clue. Um, kind of felt a little burnt out today. I don't know what's going on. Might be just because I uploaded the first video and then maybe I felt it was tolling on me. I don't know. I just know recently I've been kind of in a rut and I'm trying to do things to pull myself out of the rut. Um, I've been kind of thinking about changing up the videos a little bit and really trying to work on like a thumbnail for the videos as well as possibly an intro and an outro, but I don't I don't really want to do like that cliche, you know, dubstep. I don't know, cause like when I was first introduced to YouTube and watching like Call of Duty content, everybody was they had like some dubstep playing while some animations were like showing their screen, and it was just I don't know. It seems really over the top. I don't really want to do that. I want to do something that feels similar, not similar to that, but just friendlier, I guess. Um, I don't know if you guys ever feel like you're just kind of stuck in one place, just kind of like a hamster running on a wheel. it feels it feels a little lackluster. I don't know. I just think that we all get one life and feel like we ought to be doing something crazy with it, really, like they say YOLO, but not. I don't really want to get into the cliche of it, but it's kind of true. So we all have one life. We're stuck on this rock that's floating floating in the middle of a galaxy in the entire expanse of the universe, and it's just it's crazy to think about, man. Um I don't know. I don't know. I feel like something's maybe missing, or I just am not providing enough new stimulation to my life or something. I don't know. Let me know if you guys ever feel similar, or if you kind of get what I'm talking about, or if I'm way off. Tell me your secret, because I don't know. I feel like I wake up. Let me just explain a typical day for me. I wake up and I got like an hour and a half to get ready before I go to work, and I check my phone, and I'm kind of still groggy from waking up. Then after I check my phone to see everything that's missed, I take a shower, I get dressed, and talk myself into, you know, going through work. Sometimes in the morning I'll like talk to my mom and just see how everything's going, and then sometimes I just head straight to work. And you guys don't really know what I do for work, so I guess I'll explain it. I'm a small business owner. I fix computers and phones and electronics, and that's kind of I don't know. It's a fun job. I really like some of the challenges that get thrown at me, but it gets it's now gotten to the point where a lot of things aren't new. You get a Android or an iPhone with a broken screen, you're like, oh, this is just like every other Android or iPhone with a broken screen. Or you get like an Xbox or a PlayStation with an HDMI port issue, and then they're all the same. And then sometimes I'll complain about things like that, and then I'll get the ones that really just confuse me to the point of I just deem them a no fix because I just can't really identify what's going on with it. Um, yeah, it's kind of a challenge some days. Other days, just it's slow some days, and then other days I get a lot. And at least being a small business owner, I do have time to devote to RuneScape when I'm not currently fixing anything and there's nothing really on my plate, or I'm like waiting for parts to get shipped and arrive. that I've ordered. So, I mean, I don't really know what else to fill with my time. I'm just kind of glad that I'm not constantly ingesting shorts anymore. I used to watch a lot of shorts because I'm sure everybody's experiencing the shorts pandemic going on right now, but like there is a lot of shorts, and I just don't feel like that's the way that we should be absorbing content. 60 seconds of whatever it is not really enough time to retain. And then it's not like you're just watching that brief 60 seconds and then moving on to something else. Maybe some people out there just watch a single short and then kind of move on to the next one, but or not to the next one, but move on and tackle something. I just don't really see that happening. And I think the system of how shorts works is doing exactly what it's designed to do, and it's to hold your attention. And I don't know. I don't think it's good for us. If you guys completely disagree, please let me know. But I just find it's not good for the human mind. It just feels like you just get sucked into it. You know what I mean? You just like you're 60 seconds at a time, or maybe even less. And then a lot of times, like they'll do something to hook you really quick. Like they'll be like starting off with something like you'll you, you, you won't believe what happened with this, and then they'll show like the video, and then like other shorts will just kind of end abruptly, and it leaves you lacking like where's the resolution. And I don't know. I can't deal with it. I don't have TikTok. I don't have the Instagram. I don't have Facebook. I don't have any of that. I do use YouTube, and I have found a way to finally get rid of YouTube Shorts because it was bad, man. Every time you open your phone, it automatically just goes to Shorts by default. I think that is a predatory design, personally. When I was a kid, I always watched YouTube. That was kind of my outlet for TV. I didn't really like watching mainstream TV. I mean, I kind of did. Like I watched like some of the TV shows. Like I've seen SpongeBob and things like that. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm not cultured in any way, but YouTube always felt like there was a possibility of seeing anything. I guess. Not so much like following the same. It's like the same, not recipe, but like following the same. I'm losing my train of thought on that. What's the word for it? Following the same formula, I guess. They're all kind of designed the same way. But yeah, I don't know. And I like YouTube. YouTube just has had a lot of variety. You can see anything, any interest you like on demand, pretty much. But when shorts came around, I mean, how many of you actually get lost into shorts? Like you start watching a short and then you just swipe to the next short, swipe to the next short, swipe to the next short, and then by the time you realize like, hey, I've been watching shorts, what time is it? How much time's gone by? And it's at an hour, 2 hours, maybe even more. I don't know, but for me, it felt very I felt very helpless. Like you can't really do anything. It's just you feel like you're just consumed by it because it's so easy and readily convenient. And the truth is, everybody's just looking for this like quick hit of dopamine. They're all just trying to get like a small high and move on to the next thing, get another small high. It's messing with the human reward system, and I really don't think it's healthy. If you agree, um, let me know, and if you disagree, let me know. I've uh, I've heard it from some friends. They think one way, and other friends think another way, which everyone's entitled to their opinion. Um, but I personally, from what I've observed, I just don't think it's good. And to be honest, I'm probably gonna have to produce shorts if I want to actually get viewers. But I don't know if that's really what I'm trying to do. The whole goal of this channel is not so much to gain a huge following and to, like I don't really want to turn this into a lifestyle, and I don't really want to become famous either. Like, I'm not somebody who's like chasing clout or notoriety. Like, I don't want any of that. It's mainly, I'm doing this again for me, like the title of the first video, because never kept a journal, never kept a diary, never really logged anything, so there's nothing really keeping track of the history. So that's why I decided to start. And always liked YouTube. Like I said in the previous episode, when I was a kid, I really wanted to give it a try. The computer was crap, so it couldn't really handle the rendering of even like a 6-10 minute video. That would take hours. Really funny. But yeah, and we're almost done with this master clue, but I don't know. I just feel like days start to slip away, and I feel like we're all kind of really consumed by our electronics and our devices. It just feels like we're stuck. We're really just stuck. I like perfect analogy for it is, I think I feel like a hamster just continuously running on a wheel, and then when I'm done running on the wheel, I just climb into bed, drink some water or whatever, move on. But I don't know. It kind of makes me feel down. Not really depressed, but not. I don't. I don't feel great knowing that. Just makes me feel like I'm missing out on real life. So we're just wrapping up this video, and please let me know if you feel the same. If you have any kind of thoughts on the matter, if you completely disagree, if you completely agree, let me know. But maybe I'm way off pace. Maybe everyone's happy with the way that life currently is, but I feel like there's things I wish I could change. And I'm trying to. I'm trying to do YouTube, trying to make videos, and that's a very lackluster master clue. But yeah. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.